He's very independent, strong-willed, and he told me that he was the bucket boss. My name is Travis Bahr. I'm a farmer in Phelps County, Missouri, and this is my story. I got my start in production agriculture when I was 12 years old in a 4-acre creek bottom. We planted oats that year, baled the straw, combined the oats, sold the oats to MFA Co-op. Thought I was going to get rich. Agriculture is an anchor of our society, and we have to have people that want to be involved in agriculture and that are successful in agriculture so that we have another generation that wants to do it. And success in agriculture isn't necessarily wealth, but I wanted my boys to be on a farm, and I wanted to acknowledge the effort that my grandpa and my grandma and my parents went through so that I could be on a farm. Our main crop on our farm is boys. Maybe a little girl, that'd be good too. I'd love to have a little, we don't have a little girl yet, but we're wanting a little girl. My first love is helping Dad on the farm and eventually purchasing family land. We grow corn, soybeans, and milo and beef cattle. We use fertilizer placed right where it needs to be so that we're not over applying, so it doesn't end up in the groundwater and we're not wasting resources. That is one of the most important things that I can do that will keep my wife tolerating my habit of wanting to farm. So we rotate our pastures so our grass doesn't get short, so we don't have as much runoff. But we spray our pastures to keep a sod growing, not weeds growing, because it's good for groundwater. I wish consumers knew how hard we work and how much we love it, and that we're working for the opportunities for our kids. We've got to make it easy as easy as possible for kids to be in it, and we have to spark an interest, we have to plant a seed, and we have to start that young. I think that lifelong yearnings start young, and it's important to plant those seeds. I want my boys to feel like farming is in their blood, and you can't give them a transfusion at 15 and think that it'll stick. I got into the chicken business last year, and my boy and I just had an absolute blast raising pastured chickens. And my dad thinks I'm crazy, and I think I'm crazy, but my wife likes it. My boy was 3 years old last year when he was helping me feed those chickens, and he's very independent, strong-willed, and he told me that he was the bucket boss. And he was the bucket boss. He carried the empty buckets back to the hydrant.